just remember the news reporter coming up to us before the game, or maybe after the game, right before that, and was like, "Do you think you can actually win?" And I just remember thinking, like, okay, it's us against the world. Even our own reporters, like, they want the drama, right? And so, so we get into that championship game, and they actually scored first, and we ended up, one of our players up with a big clutch hit, and we tied it up in like the 5th inning. And it's just this big moment. It's actually, this part is in my book because it's obviously such a big clutch moment. But my roommate, who her and I were roommates for 10 years on Team USA, she hit this ball to left field, and the left fielder had been just catching these balls left and right, like all day, all tournament long, like, just, you know, you think a ball's gonna drop and she just pick it up. Like, you're like, how does this girl get to everything? Well, she went back for this fly ball, and she turned her feet at the last second, and the ball hit off of her glove. Like, if she stayed the same way, she would have caught it. And then, so it was like this race for our runner on second to try to get home. And she ended up, like, they still all in, but she ended up barely scoring, and our team went crazy because the way that we lost on 2 errors. And so for us to win the champ game like that, for something to go in a sense like in our favor, was such a big deal, you know? And it was just so crazy. And I just remember how crazy that moment was, of like, you were willing her to get home, hurry up and get home. Like, is this really going to happen, you know? And she scores, and we're just going crazy. Like, we really just won the gold medal after that whole drama this whole week. And I'll never forget a couple of the Japanese players after, this is crazy, they loved their coach. They held her up on their shoulders, even though they got second place. Like, they were playing as a unit. Like, they were just so good that week. And 2 of them were so gracious. They came over and told us congratulations.